thoughts? So welcome back to my channel. It's Morbid Gamer here with a creative video for our new Let's Play here on the channel, and I'm so excited because I'm just ready to just kind of roll. I just really want to play, and your girl can't play until she has all her like eggs in one basket, you know? So we did the build. I'll link that video somewhere down in the description, in a card at the end of this video. If you haven't checked out the speed build, the new set dressing for our new Let's Play, it is there. And I kind of talked about the new Let's Play in that video, but we're gonna go over it just in case you guys haven't watched that one. Whichever, whatever, it's cool. So we are making 3 new sims. 3 new spellcaster sims with the new Realm of Magic pack that came out recently. I haven't even gotten my hands on it yet. Not yet, but I'm so excited to play. So when I saw the gameplay trailer for Realm of Magic, the first thing that kind of really stuck out to me was the fact that there's 3 houses, right? So 3 houses. I was like, 3 houses, why don't we use 3 girls to represent each house? Right? So I was like, ding ding ding. And not only that, I really want to play off all the 3 girls and like have them be friends, be enemies, kind of what's the word, challenge each other, all of that good stuff, like just bounce off of each other. And I think that it would be I thought that would be a great idea. Plus they're all teenagers. I love starting off in the teen stage, the age stage, because I don't like starting the young adult, because I feel like once they age up, they're adults, and like I feel like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with being an adult, honestly, there isn't, but I'd rather prolong their life just a little bit more. So I like to start them off as teens, so then when they grow up, they're young adults, and then we move on to adults, and they you know, elders, yada yada, what have you. So that's the reason. And so right now we're working on our first sim. This is, hold on, let me pull up the names because I got all the names here. This is Genevieve FEANOR. It's like an elvish or elfish name. I have no idea how you say that, but I was like, how can we make these sims more interesting than they already are, because they're spellcasters? I was like, why don't we create some lore and have this sim not only be a spellcaster and a witch, but she's also from an elf like society, a group, a race, a clan, whatever have you. So I was like, let's make her elfish, an elven sim. So she doesn't have the pointy ears here, but she does, believe me. She gets them. She is not only an elf, not only is she a witch, but here's another little tidbit from her storyline. She is actually a princess of her people. I love this sim. I was just like, when thinking about her, I was just like, she has to be the princess, the next in line, royalty, to lead her people. So she's just in this Let's Play trying to learn all the magic, trying to perfect her magic, because that's another aspect of her. So I was like, let's do it. And you will see her, she does have a crown. She does have her little princess crown. That's gonna be in a different outfit in probably another episode of this, the new LP or whatever episode comes after this. So yeah, she is super cute. There is a very purple scheme, lilac purpley scheme going, but we get rid of that eventually. I thought that because she was a princess, let's just go a little bit more girlier color, even though lilac is really girly. I thought, let's go pink. Let's go pink all the way. So that's definitely, the scheme and her color is definitely gonna change. But this is our first girl, and I'm really happy with her. Plus her name sounds really cool and like old. I don't know, it doesn't sound very modern. Genevieve. It sounds kind of French, if I'm being honest. Genevieve. But yeah, I was like, so there were so many suggestions because I asked all over. I asked on Twitter, I asked on YouTube, I asked on the Discord. Join all of those, whichever, if you are not a part of any of that. Twitter, YouTube, and Discord, join all of them. But I asked everywhere, and because I was having trouble naming these sims, and you guys came up with the best names. It was honestly super duper hard to come up with or just pick one of the names because they're so great. I had to legit just list them all out. I was like, all right, let's create a list grabbing all the ones that I just can't resist, and from there we're just gonna eliminate one by one by one, and eventually we got to Genevieve. But there's so many. She was so close. Somebody suggested Nevaeh and Wanda, and I really loved Wanda. And then there was also Nevaeh. Nevaeh was really good. I was like, I came so close, but I ended up with Genevieve. I just really like it, and I hope you guys like her name too. We're now working on Ophelia. Oh, Ophelia, you've been on my mind, girl, since the start or the jump. I don't remember how the lyrics go. But anyways, Ophelia, her name is really cute too. It was between Raven and Ophelia. Raven, I really like the name because towards the end you'll see her finished look. But she has this like bob haircut. It's really short, and it's really cute and nice. But it kind of looks like the Raven from Teen Titans haircut and the style. So I was like, oh my god, wouldn't it be so sick if we just named her Raven? And I really wanted to, but Ophelia just stuck out. It just seems, again, so old and like old-timey. You don't really see a lot of people named Ophelia. Like, how many people do you know named Ophelia besides the song Ophelia? So I was like, let's go with Ophelia. Her last name is Morte. Morte? Morte. I don't know how to say it, but I've heard that word before, and I'm pretty sure it means death. But like, I looked it up, and it's actually French. It means dead woman. And I'm like, okay, that I did not mean for it to happen, but like, I was like, it is what it is. Oh, it's also Italian and Portuguese, which means death. Okay, never mind. So in French, it means dead woman. In Italian and Portuguese, it means death. And I think that's perfect. And the reason that I think it's perfect is because she is actually going to be our vampire Sims. Like, I really wanted to go with the whole, like, hybrid Sims of, like, having them be one thing, but also witches, and they can use magic. Like, that was something that I really wanted to do, and I don't think that in the Sims game, if you have the vampire game pack and the new Realm of Magic game pack, I don't think you can cross paths with them. I really don't think you can be a spellcaster and then go up to Vlad and then be a vampire, or at least I haven't seen it in all the research that I've done, because I haven't played with it yet. I haven't played with the game yet. I don't have it yet, not in my possession. By now, you probably will have it, so you guys let me know. Can you become a spellcaster and a vampire? Because that would be awesome. That would be great. But I did download some CC Fangs, so she does have that. And just in case worst comes to worst, we do have the Fangs, and we can just make believe, guys. Let's just make believe that she's a vampire and a witch. So we're good. That's the first thing that I think I'm gonna try out, is see if she can be a vampire and a spellcaster. So but again, everywhere that I read, it was just a no-go. Not happening, period. So also want to talk about the tattoo on her forehead. So the tattoo on her forehead, we're just gonna call it like a birthmark. Not really a tattoo. Every like magic wielding sim is gonna have that crescent moon. I got that from a book. I used to be a very avid reader when I was young. I like this one series called Marked, or House of Night, I think is what it was called. But House of Night, I read a few of their books until I started to realize they were getting like really bad. Like, it was like, these books are getting trashy. Not for me, not no more. But anyways, I did like them in the beginning, and something that they do in the books, I'm pretty sure, is that they are marked by having something on their forehead. Either it's a crescent moon or something along those lines. They form something on their forehead just so they can tell that they use magic. So I was like, that is cool. Not only that, I was rambling a bit about the whole marking system, but another thing is that I saw a lot of simmers complaining about the fact that NPCs, people around your world, people who don't belong in the magic world, are ending up in the Realm of Magic world, which doesn't make sense. Like, how are you gonna have somebody from Sulani end up in the realm of magic. Like, bitch, you don't belong here. Like, go back. Like, you know, it doesn't work. So I was like, why don't we just go around actually choosing out the actual magic wielding sims, actual magic spellcasters, whatever have you, whatever you want to call them. Like, let's actually give them this marking so we just can tell them apart. Like, you're a part of the club, you can stay. But bitch, you're not, because I don't see anything on your forehead, so you can't stay. So that's gonna be another part of, like, the lore, I think, also. So I gotta go around, give all these spellcasters some, like, little markings, you know, but we can tell them apart and we can see who's who and who's not. So I think that'll work out and that'll be kind of fun. So now we're working on, this is Esmeralda ALARIA. So she is actually not any kind of mixture. I think by this point we've run out, right? There's not any other type of fantasy occult sims left except for aliens and mermaids. Actually would have been kind of cool to have a mermaid and a spellcat, like a witch, like a witchy mermaid. Oh my god. But again, I don't think that you can cross breed the sims, like you can't. So it was just like, it's pointless. Let's just have a regular human sim, you know, just your average day. She's just a witch, she's cool, she out here just vibing. So I was like, yeah, this is Esmeralda, and I end up, I think that she's probably the most chill and down-to-earth sim from the three girls, because the first one is very royal, she's very girly. I think that's basically somewhere along her personality. Then we have Ophelia. I think she's more prone to being very alone, to herself, more on the dark side of things, as you can tell from her color scheme. And then Esmeralda is more like, she's just down to earth. She's definitely got like this plant thing going. Like, I'm pretty sure she's got like a green thumb. And she just goes with the flow. She feels everything out. She's all about vibes, man. She's all about the vibes. So that's why I really, really dig this sim. And she has like a blue scheme right now, but she ends up with a green scheme. Don't even trip. So I think that is about all that I have info and backstory on these sims. So without further ado, I think I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here so we can work on the first episode of this new LP that I'm so excited for. These sims are available on the gallery. You do have to check the mods included tab, or else you will not see them on the gallery. You'll be like, Morbid, where are they? And I'll be like, they're there. Just, you know, a little check that little checklist. But they're there if you want to download them. If not, that's okay too. But yeah, you guys, and CC links will be provided down below in the description. Some of them, hopefully, if I find all of them, it'll be a good day. But let me know if anything's missing down below. But yeah, that's it for this video, and I will see you all in the new Realm of Magic LP episode. So bye for now. Did I get lipstick? I got lipstick on my fingers. No! Bye.